Well, we survived the night. It didn't get too cold. It probably only got down to about 45 or something like that. It's still a little chilly this morning. But the cot worked out pretty good, so that's a win. I am on a little bit of a slope, so the nylon stuff kind of slides around and have to keep readjusting it. And then at 2 a.m. this morning, the wind started howling. I mean, it was blowing like crazy, and it's been going pretty much until now. It's almost 8 o'clock. Hopefully they'll die down now, but Penny did good. Yeah. Didn't use the new toilet. Maybe we'll give that a crack tonight, but it was a good night's sleep. So let's make some breakfast. And because everything goes better the second time around, we're gonna try this again and build another egg McMuffin. But I think it'll go a little smoother this time, so let's give it another shot. Which means I probably won't show the first one, because why would you want to see me make it twice? Put a little butter in here, actually a lot of butter. Get that going. And again, here's the egg ring with some oil spread around the rim to help it not stick. And as you might imagine, as I was cooking, we ran out of the fuel, so I had to replace the fuel canister. Alright, so I think the pan's hot enough. Let's give this a whirl. Ah, there we go. Maybe too hot. Whoa, slow down. Get our sausage patty on. Looks like the egg's gonna get done pretty quick. It stayed a little more contained this time. Just spill out the edges because the little ring is bent a little bit. Good. Pepper. Always better to put in your hand than to pour it out of the container, because if you pour too much on, it's hard to undo it, or you really can't undo it. So. Oh. Little fun fact there. Alright, this is coming along good. This one's probably done. Take this off and I'll put it in a piece of tin foil. Alright. And we'll get some English muffins toasting. He's doing. Oh yeah, pretty good. That is just about done. Put a slice of American cheese on. They're almost done too. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, let's build our sandwich. We got the egg here. And then, very nice. Got a little patty. pretty good. So I'll give that a whirl. Let's give this a try. Looks pretty good. Just like McDonald's. You ready for a hike? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Davy Brown Trail. Oh. That's where we're going, way down there into the canyon. Let's see what we got here. Oh, somebody lost their keys. I remember this trail being pretty steep. Oh. Like the creek here, shady little part of the trail, and looks like there's a little pool of water there, so that's cool. Probably see some more water downstream. There's some down there too. So as we get further down, there is some water in the creek. It's very cool to see. We see more as we go. See a little fish in there. Let's see if I can put the GoPro in the water and see if it sees them. They're about as long as my thumb. Some of them. Ooh, this is the biggest pool we've seen yet. Oh, there's some big ones in there. There's a couple different ways to go here. Edgar B. Davison Trail, or no, not trail, but he built the Davy Brown Trail. But way up here. That over there is Hurricane Deck, I think, that top peak over there. Not really far away, the brownish colored one. And I guess it's like a 10-mile hike to get up there from Nira. And it's windy like crazy. This trail doesn't seem to be used a ton, but it's going well. Penny seems to be doing fine. We're taking little breaks. So let's keep moving. We seem to be going down now. And I think up there is where the campground is, somewhere like that. It must be the ridge that we came down from, or that's probably over to the left, but somewhere up there. The trail is fairly overgrown, but we seem to be doing okay. I hope I just don't get poison oak, because there's a lot of it. Penny, are you taking a break in the shade? Good girl. It looks like, I don't know if I can see this, but we're about halfway. It's a little over 5 miles, and we're 2.5. And making progress. I think we'll eventually get back down to the creek where it's nice and shady. There's some kind of weird looking trough back there. It's huge, whatever it is. It's probably like, I don't know, 10 feet long. There's some pipes going to it. I wonder if it was for like water for animals or something. Who knows? Anyway. Like where a couple streams come together. I think we're supposed to go that way a little bit further. Let's check out these big pools down here. All right, we've hit sort of our turnaround point, and this is to go back where we came. Davy Brown Trail, Figueroa Mountain Road. Willow Springs is that way. And then if we wanted to go to the Davy Brown camp, we could go this way too. Anyway, Penny is left without me, so I better get going. Big oak tree, very cool. Here's a sign. It says Willow Spring, Davy Brown Camp, Figueroa Mountain Road, and if I go that left, it'll take me to Catway Road, which I think Penny and I have hiked before. But we're gonna go back down this way to get back to the creek. Come on, Penny. I'm out of here. It's so steep. All these little flies bugging us. Wow, look at that big old tree. Timber. Go. It's not a place to stop, Penny. Go. We made it. That was the trail that we took this morning, and it looped all the way back around to the trail we came down. So now we're gonna do about the last mile up the mountain back to the car, and it is going to be steep. Okay, we're climbing out, but we noticed this little side trail down here that goes down to this giant pool. It's the biggest yet. I guess that's why there's a trail that goes down there. People must swim in it. I can see a fish from here, it's so big. We are in the home stretch. I think we got about a quarter of a mile to go, but it is pretty steep. And we made it. There's the car. Instead of being 5 miles, it was more like 6. Maybe it was all little detours that we did. Anyway, we made it. Then we penny. Really a lot more people here tonight. Got some people there. Those folks just showed up. Silver car. A couple blue tents. This guy up here in the van. Heart penny. Cooking up a little steak for dinner. Didn't want to do the whole production with the camera, but hop in a little bit and see how it's going. Got cook it about 4 minutes, then we'll flip it over and see how it looks. So it's been about 4 minutes. See how that boy's doing. Oh, that's good. And some butter. Oops. A little bit of paper in there. Okay. And then let's throw in some rosemary and some garlic. That'll give a little bit of flavor. It doesn't burn the butter. That smells good. I think the steak turned out pretty good. Not a terribly exciting meal, but a steak, which turned out pretty nice, and a Caesar salad. There was supposed to be some macaroni and cheese, but I forgot to bring it. So anyway, that's what's for dinner tonight.